Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Naruto X Boruto Storm Connections, and yeah, I'm very excited about this video. First, I want to check out the roster, because this, if you didn't know, is the official Naruto X Boruto Storm Connections website, and as you can see, we got this beautiful mirage of all the characters. Look, like you got the three Borutos, the Saradas, the Rockleys, all the variants. It's by character, so yeah, it looks very cool. All the Akatsuki members too, yeah. So as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of characters. The Kabutos too. Let's check out the characters here. So yeah, as you can see, we have Indra and Ashura here. When I first seen this, I've watched a few videos now. A lot of people making this type of video, and yeah, it's always hyped to see the new thing and then see Indra and Ashura, see some new characters in the game. It's very exciting. Uh, yeah, so if you just scroll down, you can see they're all categorized by character. All the Borutos, the Saradas. Yeah, it's really cool to see, and there's a lot of variety of characters. There's a lot of variants of different characters too. You can also see Momoshiki and Kinshiki here. I actually got this DLC not too long ago, so I kind of wasted my money there. Yeah, and then even Mecha Naruto. So there are a lot of characters in this game. Um, and that's, they're gonna add even more. So in a minute here, I'm gonna show you the roster I made of more DLC characters that we're gonna be getting added to the game. So yeah, let's switch over to that right now. All right, so this is my quote unquote DLC roster of characters that I think we're probably going to get added to the game. Looking at this now, yeah, it looks crazy. It's kind of all over the place, but trust me, I'm going to explain why I think all these characters will be coming to the game. So, first we have up here Kawaki. Kawaki is going to be added to this game, guys. Do not worry about that. If they don't, then I don't know what this game is, because Kawaki is one of the most popular characters in the Boruto series, and as you can see, almost all the characters on here, well, all of them actually have been adapted to the anime except for one. But yeah, so they can definitely do it, like add these characters in, because they have all the voice actors, they have all the move sets, the animations. They can take a lot of stuff from the Boruto anime, at least the bits that are canon. I don't think any of the filler stuff's going to get added, because then that adds too much. It's too much of characters that people don't even really care about. But yeah, let's get back into it. Then we got Ishiki. That's gonna be probably the last fight in the game. I think would be Baryon mode Naruto versus Ishiki. Then I also have Konohamaru, and he also goes along with Shikadai and Yorui. The reason I think we're gonna get these characters is we already have their character models in Storm 4, so it would be really easy to just throw them in the game and give them, a unique ultimate and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a quick characters they can add into the game. I know a lot of people want adult Shikamaru. I mean, not Shikamaru, Konohamaru. He should have been added in Storm 4 in the first place. Yeah. Then Jigen, an alternate form of Ishiki. He can get out of the game. I could definitely. It just depends on how long the story mode's going to last. Because Boruto's not that long. I'd say there's maybe 4 or 5 arcs they can adapt quick, into the game and give us a few fights. That goes along with Delta. I know adult Naruto, would be boxing a lot of these guys, but yeah, then we have Delta, definite character, very unique there. Uh, Shojoji, I think his name is. I'm not too sure about this guy, but he is manga canon. He fought against Boruto. He was that cannibal guy, so he might get added to the game. Then we have Boro. Boro could definitely be added because he had that huge fight with Boruto, which introduced Boroshiki. And as you can see on the side of Baryon mode Naruto, we have Boroshiki. Um, Now that I look at this, they probably would have also added an alternate version of Boruto, which would have just been Karma. That's probably something they would have added because they might give us another Boruto along with Boroshiki. So you have that there. Then Yoroi, easy. They just, take from Storm 4, give him a nice ultimate, perfect. Then we have Chocho. They can't just have Shikadai in the game. I think they would also have Inojin and Chocho. Give them a team ultimate. Chocho and Inojin, they each have, all three of them have unique jutsus they can add into the game. They're similar to their parents, but they have their own kind of stuff, Then a character right here is Mirai, and Mirai is manga canon. She kind of has her own spin-off manga going on right now, but she also is in the anime, and I feel like she would be a very cool character to have in the game. That would be very cool. So then we have Inojin Shikadai. Then we have Ao, or however I don't speak those. He's one of the main villains in one of the arcs, and Boruto and Team 7 kind of face off against him. He has some unique kind of scientific ninja tool type abilities. He can definitely be added as one of the villains. Then we have our first Naruto character. So as we've seen from Ashura and Indra, I was thinking they might have some old Naruto characters come back, and Kurenai was a support character in Storm 1, so they could possibly take that character model, update it, give her some nice jutsu. Kurenai, just throw in all the senseis along with Mirai. That is Mirai's mother, so that would be very cool. And then, no surprise here, Hagoromo. Hagoromo is the Sage of Six Paths. His sons are literally in the game, so why not give us Hagoromo? We did see him fight in the flashback, but I don't think his moves will be too hard to, adapt into the game. Then we have another Momoshiki here, just because the Momoshiki they gave us in Storm 4 is actually non-canon. So, the real Momoshiki, the badass version of Momoshiki, the black and white, and then the, that cool yellow Rinnegan on his forehead, could definitely get adapted. I feel like that would be much cooler. Then we have Karui. Now, Karui is the mother of Chocho, and there's different ways you can take this. I just put the Naruto version of Karui because that's the most badass version, and she did beat the life out of Naruto with that form. So I think that would be a cool character to add. I'm not too sure about her jutsu, but, goes along with Choji. They can also give a family jutsu, that'd be cool. Shinki is one of the new generation characters. I just thought they'd add Shinki because, Gaara. And he did fight in the Chunin exams in the manga, so it is canon, and yeah, Shinki. He's also very unique. His metal sand powers, that would look crazy in Storm. Then we have Ashura and Indra. I'm definitely going to go over them in another video, but yeah, they're right here. Then we have Kashin Koji. The whole legacy thing with Jiraiya, the whole fight with Ishiki, they have to add Kashin Koji, He does have some unique abilities too, similar to Jiraiya. So yeah, that would be, a sick character to have. Then we have Kagura. Now, this is the only non-canon character I put on this list. I replaced him with Mujino, which was one of the characters in the Ao arc that was with Konohamaru. I don't think he's going to get adapted, so I just replaced him with Kagura, because Kagura is way more badass. He has a lot of jutsu. He also uses the swords. I was thinking about adding some of the Seven Swordsmen of the Mist, but, I didn't But yeah, Kagura, awesome character. Then we have his sensei. Yeah, so as you can see, the three right here, Darui, Korotsuchi, and Shojuro, we should definitely have them added in, even if they're just, I know Darui's already in the game. They could give us the Raikage Darui outfit, but Kurosuchi and Shojuro were also support characters in Storm 3, so we definitely need them as well because they were in the Momoshiki fight. Yeah, we should definitely have them. Then we have Tonere, another Otsutsuki member. Crazy fight with Naruto in the last. Lots of unique jutsus. He has a very high chance of being added to the game. Omoi, random character, but he does have some jutsus and he goes along with Koroi, so I threw him in there. Plus I seen a lot of pictures on Twitter of just, when they used what Naruto characters would be added to this game, they put Omoi as the picture, so I threw him in. This one is probably my weirdest character, but it's the same reason with all the other ones that he was already a character in Storm 4. And you know how they said, relive everything from the past Storm games, right? So there's characters that they didn't bring back from the older Storm games. And Lars, I believe, is a Tekken character. And, bring him back or don't bring him back. I just threw him in there because it's an idea. So, yeah, let's move on. Then we have Anko. Anko is a support character in Storm 1, and yeah, bro, crazy snake powers, insane jutsus. She would really look beautiful in the new Storm game. So, yeah, just another character add. Then we have Fu and Torune, I think his name is. It's similar to the actual Torune, but these two have unique jutsus, and they were also support characters in Storm 3, so, because that was the whole Kage summit, so you'll see this bottom row besides Shizune are kind of, all from that arc, these four. Yeah, Tonere with this, the poison bug thing would be really cool. Then we also have C, who, you know, I don't really know too much about him, but I know he has some unique jutsus. But he was also a support character in Storm 3. So, they bring back that character model, give us something. Also, along with Akatsuchi, but I gave him the Boruto look because, give us skins of characters like that. Omoi and C have never been shown in Boruto yet, so I didn't add them up. And then Shizune, what the hell are they going to give us with her besides a healing thing? I'm not really sure, but she was an old model in Storm 1. So this is my DLC prediction for Storm Connections. I will be updating this and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a very cool concept. I could also, what I realize now, I can make kind of like a bingo thing. I could cross out the characters that were added and weren't added. Stay tuned. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you guys think about this particular, roster and list of DLC characters that not really DLC characters, but characters that are going to be added to Storm Connections. Yeah, but as always, guys, it's been SSJ Benj. Peace.